excited. My husband and I, Bill, and we were going to be moving to North Carolina. And we thought at this point that, thank God we didn't, but we had purchased a house, and we fell on hard times with the house going. Oh, thank you. We fell on hard times with our house in the Carolinas flooding. So when I tell you about the miracle, we didn't go. We walked on water, literally. We were homeless at the time of 9/11 because our house up here had sold. So we were living with Bill's parents on Long Island in Floral Park. And I'll never forget that morning, because after we went through the terrible losing of our house and selling of our house up here, it was devastating because we had to go and find pictures of Michelle so we could put posters up. And we had to go into storage to do that. All I can say is there were many miracles that day. I'm thankful that we stayed in Orange County because there's nothing like it. We're all family. We all help one another. I'll never forget that beautiful sky that morning. My father-in-law came up and told us that Michelle was on the phone, and I had spent the evening with her the night before. And I said to her, I'm so proud of you, Michelle. She says, you see the building with the spike on it? That's my building. And I nearly worked at the top. Now, I didn't have any idea that she worked for Cantor Fitzgerald. All I knew is she was at the top. And I got up that morning, and my father-in-law, told me that the phone call came through, and I got to the phone and nobody was there. So I said, well, I know she's probably on a train, or the bus, and she's not in communication, so I'll call her back in a few minutes, or she'll call me back. So a few minutes later, Bill is on a conference call, and he hears that a plane hit the towers, and I'm like, all I could get out was, Jesus, Mary, and Joseph, please help us. And we ran downstairs. My father-in-law was reading the paper, and he was like, what's the matter? And all I could say was, Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. I got to the TV set, turned it on, and of course, in the beautiful blue sky, there's all this black smoke billowing out of the building, and I'm looking at her building. And it's all the way at the top, all that black smoke. At that, I was like, oh my God, and looking at the hole, thinking, there's no way for her to get out. Phone rang, and I picked it up, and it was my daughter, Michelle. She survived the hit. But her tone of voice, I could tell she was dying. She was, Mom. I said, dear God, where are you, Michelle? She goes, Mom, I think I'm on the 105th floor. Mom, it's smoky. Mom, it's hot. Mom, please help me get out. Well, I fell to the floor and screamed, God help Shelley. And I know he did. I know he grabbed her hand and took her home. I'll never forget that day. Never. It's seared inside of me. Thank you, Lord. And we must never forget.